Here's a story. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, and tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted, and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, and on Donna and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, all to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the cursors they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
Kutztown University. Please welcome the university's Grand Marshal, Dr. Peg Spears, and Usher Marshals, Dr. Lisa Fry, Dr. Tracy Keys, Dr. Karen Wanamaker, and Dr. Brian Cronenthal. Next to entering the field house are the candidates for the baccalaureate and graduate degrees. Each college is identified by a ceremonial gonfalon carried by a member of the presidential ambassadors. The College of Business gonfalon is being carried by Kayla Mackney, a junior accounting and finance major. The College of Business graduates are being led by the Dean, Dr. Ann Carroll, and Associate Dean, Dr. Chali Nando. The College of Education Gonfalon is being carried by Daniela Taneo Gomez, a senior management major. The College of Education graduates are led by the Dean, Dr. Rebecca West Burns, and Associate Dean, Dr. Thomas Conway. The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences Gonfalon is being carried by Zama Mia, a senior pre-med biology major. The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences graduates are led by the Dean, Dr. Lori McMillan, Associate Dean, Dr. Deborah Hokian, and Assistant Dean, Madeline Anthus. The College of Visual and Performing Arts Gonfalon is being carried by Kayla Mackney. The College of Visual and Performing Arts graduates are led by the Dean, Dr. Bradley Shope, and Associate Dean, Dr. Amy Filer-Wunder. Now entering the field house is the candidate for the doctoral degree, led by Dr. Kathy Stanfa, dissertation chair. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now our honor to present to you the dedicated faculty of Kutztown University. Please notice the colorful regalia worn by the faculty. The color of the lining of the hood represents the university that awarded their degree. The color of the facing of the hood reflects the academic discipline of the wearer's highest degree. Please join me in welcoming our stage party, led by Kutztown University's 13th president, Dr. Philip Cavalier, and the Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Lauren Baisden-Arnold. The ceremonial University gonfalon is being carried by Daniela Tanillo Gomez.
Good morning and welcome to the Kutztown University Fall Commencement 2025. Thank you to all the parents, sisters, brothers, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, Council of Trustee members, faculty, and staff for joining us today. We hope that you will enjoy this very special day when we as a university recognize the accomplishments of our students. And now Carly Bonanno, a senior music education major, will lead us in the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets were clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof
That was beautiful, Carly. Thank you. And please be seated. And please join me in thanking our organist, Dr. Ina Grapenthin, for that beautiful rendition. Thank you. The Kutztown University Council of Trustees set the broad direction for the university and serve KU in many ways. I'm grateful for the time and wisdom they invest in KU. At this time, would the members of our council please stand as I read your names? Phillips Armstrong, Secretary; Sandy Green; Bob Grimm, Esquire; Jim Ludlow; Dr. Guido Pacchini, Chair Emeritus of the Board of Governors; and Peyton Menser, Student Trustee. Thank you for all your service to Kutztown University. This morning, graduating veterans are wearing a special red, white, and blue honor cord in recognition of their service to our country. I would like to ask all graduating active duty military personnel, student veterans, and all others in the audience who have served our country in the military to please stand so we can thank you for your service to our nation. Thank you. Please be seated. Representing the Kutztown University faculty today is Grand Marshal Dr. Peg Spears, who carried our ceremonial mace, and Usher Marshals Dr. Lisa Fry, Dr. Tracy Keys, Dr. Karen Wanamaker, and Dr. Brian Cronenthal. Ushers, thank you for your contributions to today's ceremony. There are, of course, many, many people at Kutztown who help our students thrive, but I would like to recognize our incredible faculty. The graduates today have benefited from their inspired and dedicated teaching, supportive mentoring, and their passion for helping students succeed. Would the faculty please rise so that we can thank you for your deep commitment to our students and to our university. This is such an exciting day in the life of our university, and particularly in the lives of all the students who are about to have their degrees conferred. Everyone graduating today has faced unique challenges and disruptions to their daily lives, and yet they persisted and pushed through those trying times to reach this day and this moment. Graduates, in a little while, we will confer your degrees, something that many of you thought might never happen when you arrived on campus several years ago. Congratulations, and know that we admire your resolve and commitment to the journey you finished today in Kutztown. I'm now pleased to introduce Dr. Guido Pacchini, class of 1974. Dr. Pacchini is Chair Emeritus of Pennsylvania's State System of Higher Education Board of Governors. He holds an honorary doctorate from Kutztown and is a longtime member of our Council of Trustees. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Pacchini, who will provide greetings on behalf of the state system.
Good morning. Good morning. First, I'd like to welcome Dr. Cavalier to his first commencement ceremony as the 13th president of Kutztown University, the first of many more to come. Today is a day to celebrate your academic achievements. Kutztown University has provided you with a wealth of knowledge. May you use this knowledge in making your decisions, seizing opportunities, and in molding your life, which will lead to much future success. Success not only measured in the money in the bank, but also by your contributions that you make to the community and to your profession. Some of the most successful people in my life have been teachers, coaches, and community volunteers. With the success of our women's field hockey and soccer teams and the men's football team, along with you, the new alumni, it is truly good to be golden with golden opportunities. On behalf of the Chancellor and the Board of Governors, congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Picchini. Today we have the privilege of having several speakers share words of wisdom with us, including 2 students and 1 faculty member, all chosen by students, faculty, and administration. You can find the full bios of our student and faculty speakers in today's printed program, which, for our audience online, can be found on the KU Commencement website. I'm pleased to introduce the graduate student representative of Kutztown University's class of Fall 2025. She graduates this morning with a Master of Science in Computer Science with a concentration in software development. Please welcome Samia Shah.
Good morning, President Cavalier, Provost Arnold, assembled trustees, faculty, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. Today is a proud moment, not just for me, but for all of us. We earned this, and while 5 minutes can't capture every chapter, I hope mine adds something meaningful to yours. This moment was never promised. Where I come from, girls were told they don't work, they don't study, they marry young and stay home. That was the script written for me. But I refused to follow it, and today I have earned my 3rd college degree. And Masters of Computer Science in Computer Science to go with my Master of Business Administration and my Bachelor's of Science. The people who don't believe a woman should study because her place is elsewhere are once again proven wrong. I didn't just break barriers. Like people myself, I hope I changed the narrative for many of us. Rewriting a story takes resilience. At 16, when my mom became very sick, I was suddenly taking care of a family of 7. The struggle nearly broke me, but adversity motivated me. So fast forward to 2021, I moved to the US to work on my MBA, and a few weeks later, I found out I was pregnant. In 2023, when I decided to get a master's in computer science, there was a repeat performance named Hey There. At this point, it's predictable. Every time I start a new degree, my family expands. So I wonder if going for a PhD would get me twins. None of us got here alone. First, I want to thank God for guidance and strength, for carrying me through the moments I didn't think I could move another inch. I like to recognize my closest supporters. To my parents watching from England, I hope the black sheep made you proud. To my extended family, thank you for supporting us whilst I chase my dreams. And don't relax, the babysitting contract renews automatically. To my children who tried their best to make me quit, nice try, guys. And to my husband, the man who decided portrait artists should absolutely become an IT professional. He signed me up for 3 degrees because apparently his dreams had my name on them. He lived his best life whilst I lived mine in caffeine and tears. And marriage is a teamwork. He dreamed and I did the homework. To the university team, Laurie, Melissa, and Dr. Shapiris, thank you for trusting me with the GA role and giving me space to grow. Laurie, your kindness, leadership, and patience shaped me more than you know. You didn't just supervise me, you believed in me. And Dr. Shapiris, please don't use AI to clone me, because once me is more than enough. And Dr. Spiegel, your support even after your planned retirement was not a surprise, given your reputation for dedication to your students' success. As we step forward, remember, your degree isn't just an achievement, it's a responsibility to stand up for what's right. Lift others as you rise, choose compassion over ego, integrity over convenience, be there for those who followed you in the same way who preceded you, paved your way. And never forget where you came from. I don't. I once survived a week on a single British pound, and a neighbor's kindness kept me from going hungry. Humility isn't weakness, it's power. Carry it, and you won't just succeed, you will matter. Finally, don't waste time proving yourself to the world. Half of it's not even awake. I can see some of you listening with one eyelid open. Compete with yourself, be your own fan, and please stay awake at least for your own success. Congratulations, class of 2025. Your story is yours to write. Make it one worth reading.
Thank you, Samia. I'm pleased to introduce the undergraduate student representative of Kutztown University, class of fall 2025. She graduates this morning with a Bachelor of Arts in Communication Studies with a Performance and Storytelling minor. Please welcome Teja Campbell.
Good morning, everyone. Shortly after I woke up one morning this past spring, as I was lying in bed contemplating the press of the snooze button, a thought struck me. Now, this particular thought stuck with me because it's something universal. I was thinking back to a time when I started my own production company. Now, if you haven't guessed by now, I'm an older student, and one of the perks of that is having many years of life experience to reflect on. I had reached a point in my life where starting a theater and film production company finally made sense. I was in my 30s, and I had the drive and some resources to make it happen. Those are the key words. Make it happen. Some backstory. For years, I had taught community acting classes to adults, and over time, many of my students kept coming back. And they weren't just students anymore. They became part of a small circle of people who believed in the work we were doing together. And one day, they asked me, "Why don't you produce your own plays?" Well, that question changed everything. Why didn't I? What was stopping me? The fact that I didn't own a theater, that I didn't have the appropriate experience, that I didn't have the resources handed to me. Well, challenge accepted. In 2013, I brought together some of my students who had now become friends and colleagues, and we launched a theater company. Now, it wasn't easy before we could even think about auditions. There were legal filings and budgets to consider and venues to look at, insurance to secure, press releases to write, the kind of work that eats up time, money, and patience. But for every step forward, I seemed to hit 3 setbacks. But when we finally reached the point of producing our first show, it was exhilarating. We kicked things off by holding auditions, and then crickets. 1 or 2 people showed up to audition. Yeah, ouch. So I looked at my partner and I said, well, I am going to try to make this happen, but I'm not going to force it to happen. So we spread the word, recruited more people, called in some favors, and it worked. Our first show came together. From there, we produced 11 more full-scale shows, even earned some glowing reviews, landed in a major newspaper's top 10 list. And along the way, we created short films and were finalists in competitions, and for many years, everything flowed. Then, our 13th show was supposed to premiere on March 20th, 2020. And we all know how that story ends. The world shut down eventually. Unfortunately, my theater and production company also shut down. But life didn't. Life kept moving. And I found myself on a new path, which literally led me here, standing before all of you today. You see, through that experience, I learned something so valuable. In life, there are things you let happen, things you make happen, and things you force to happen. Now, some things will just happen to you, and sometimes that's okay. But you can't just let life happen all the time. Waiting around to be noticed basically takes away any chance of ever achieving anything meaningful. Trust me, tried it for a little while. Turns out doing nothing, not a great life plan. You have to get out there and make it happen. Now, that doesn't mean forcing what isn't right. Persistence is healthy. Force can be harmful. And knowing the difference is where your power lies. Each of you holds the power to shape your future. Today is proof that you made it happen. Kutztown University has been our bridge, guiding us from who we were to who we're becoming. For me, today is meaningful because I first came to Kutztown in the mid-90s, but never finished my degree. And now, nearly 30 years later, I'm proud to graduate in the same cap and gown as my daughter, Jada, holding it together. She graduated here just over 3 years ago. Very proud. Today, I finally get to complete what I started. Proof that it's never too late to make it happen. I don't regret the effort I poured into my production company because it gave me the experience, skills, and confidence that carried into the next stage of my life. Because of that foundation, I now work as a marketing manager for a financial firm that values my creativity, my organization, and my ability to lead and execute a vision. I built something that mattered, and when the time came to pivot, I carried those skills forward in a new way. So as you step forward, remember, let things happen when it makes sense. Make things happen when it matters, but never force what isn't meant to be. Congratulations, class of 2025. Whatever your path looks like from here, choose it with purpose and make it happen. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Teja. Bringing greetings from the Kutztown University Alumni Association is Stephen Jones, class of 2000.
Good morning, everyone. Greetings to the class of 2025, President Cavalier, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, families, and friends. It is a privilege and an honor for me to be here today and to celebrate this incredible milestone with all of you. My name is Stephen Jones, and I am a very proud graduate of the Kutztown University College of Business, class of 2000. And in just 3 days, I'll celebrate the 25th anniversary of my own graduation from this wonderful university. And I couldn't imagine a better way to celebrate than standing here with you all today. On behalf of more than 76,000 living Kutztown alumni worldwide, congratulations. We join your families and friends today in celebrating the accomplishments, successes, and resilience that it took for you to reach this milestone. I can't tell you how excited I am to be here with you today. I stand before a graduating class that represents the future business leaders, educators, artists, scientists, law enforcement officers, musicians, mathematicians, technologists, and innovators who will shape our world. You've already proven your commitment and dedication to your craft. Now it's time to execute on your dreams and make them a reality. I arrived here at Kutztown in the fall of 1996, a first-generation college student from Percy, Pennsylvania in Bucks County. Awesome. Just a simple and humble kid with big dreams around starting a career in business sales. I couldn't have guessed how extraordinary my college experience would be or how deeply it would shape my life. Now, over 20 years removed from graduation, when I'm driving into town and approach Kutztown University and I see that Kutztown exit sign off Route 222, my blood pressure spikes a solid 5 to 10 points every time because of excitement and because I know I'm coming home. Kutztown will always be that for me. It's home. This is where I established my roots, and here I learned to think differently and challenge myself, to work outside of my comfort zone and to build discipline, and found many growth opportunities. The foundation I built here at Kutztown has guided me through every chapter of my personal and professional journey. I am so proud to be a Kutztown University Golden Bear. And as you progress into your lives and careers, always embody, please, this strong sense of pride in being a KU Golden Bear. It represents a symbol of where you've come from, the challenges you've overcome, and the family you'll always belong to. Remember that you represent something special. To this graduating class, you are now a part of an elite generation distinguished by perseverance, intellect, and purpose. As you step forward into this next chapter, I leave you with 2 simple asks. First, remember to pay it back by showing gratitude. During your celebrations, please take a moment to truly thank those in your lives who helped you reach this day. You know who they are, your mothers and fathers. They're here today, and their endless sacrifices they made to ensure your success. Also, your brothers and sisters, your grandparents, aunts, uncles, your professors, and your close friends. All of them played a very critical role in helping you achieve your dreams today. And secondly, remember to pay it forward. Remember to stay connected to Kutztown. This university will always make you feel welcomed. As you chart your course, trust that Kutztown University has given you the tools and experience to conquer any challenge. Your KU connections began when you set foot in the classroom, but your KU community is here to support you now and in the future. Your membership in the Alumni Association is free and starts today. As our newest members, I encourage you to return for special events like Homecoming and Spring Alumni Weekend, or participate in volunteer and mentorship opportunities to help students follow in your footsteps. Whether it's finding KU graduates nearby, engaging online, or giving back in your own way, you have the power to strengthen the Golden Bear Network and to shape its future. So welcome to the Kutztown University alumni family. Our network is diverse, resilient, and strong, and it grows even stronger with you all in it. Congratulations, class of 2025. Together, we are golden. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve. I'm honored to introduce this morning's faculty speaker, Dr. Alex Hernandez, Professor of Biological Sciences. Dr. Hernandez has more than 30 years' experience in research and education from around the world, including the last 11 years at Kutztown. He teaches biology courses and supervises undergraduate students in independent research projects, including national presentations and published scientific articles. Dr. Hernandez is a parasitologist whose research focuses on wildlife and livestock. Please join me in welcoming faculty speaker, Dr. Alex Hernandez.
Good morning, graduates, families, friends, fellow faculty and staff. On behalf of the faculty, congratulations to the class of 2025. I want to first thank Provost Baston Arnold, President Cavalier, and the KU Board of Trustees for the honor and the privilege to be the faculty speaker this morning. That I have been asked to deliver a few thoughts on this momentous occasion for you, the graduates and your families, is likely in part because of some of my professional achievements and contributions to the university. But those things are things I could only have achieved thanks in larger part to the support of my family, especially my mom and dad watching from home, and the support of my friends, including my wife here today. When I started college, I arrived with the objective of preparing myself for medical school, but after being awarded a scholarship designed to prepare first-generation low-income undergraduate students for a career in academia, I discovered that designing experiments and thinking about science generally was more exciting and enticing than the idea of medical school ever was. By pure coincidence, I ended up seeking experience doing research in a parasitology lab, where I unexpectedly discovered that I found fascinating, and still do, that tiny little worms can navigate through a world where the odds are always against their finding a host and then successfully infecting it. And yet, they're extremely common, with some estimates suggesting that over 50% of all species on Earth are parasitic at some point in their life. I've now spent over 30 years learning new things about them nearly every day. As a PhD student, doing research under the tutelage of Professor Michael Sugdeo at Rutgers University, he introduced me to the concept of the Umwelt. It is a word of German origin meaning environment or surroundings. He developed this as a biologist, it was developed by the biologist Jakob von Uexküll in 1934 as part of a series of books in Germany published at the time called Understandable Science. In that paper, he developed ideas about organisms experiencing life in species-specific perceptual worlds, their Umwelt. He was interested in learning how animals communicate, how animals send and perceive signals in their environment that are important for their survival. For example, in the local streams I study with my students, we find, as you might imagine, many types of animals such as fish, snails, and aquatic earthworms. And what is perceived as important will depend on whether you're a fish, a snail, or an earthworm. What an earthworm identifies as important might be nothing more than the mud ahead of them at the bottom of the stream. For a snail, what stands out in that stream may instead be the rocks and various vegetation where the algae they like to eat grows best. And finally, what fish identify as important will depend on the type of fish, the type of habitat it likes to live in, and the various types of food it prefers to eat. As individuals, we humans too can perceive the same environment in distinct ways. For example, the way an artist, a writer, a doctor, a police officer, a social worker, or a teacher, how they all perceive the same environment will be different, and the things that stand out for each of them may be those they are most knowledgeable about and those they enjoy the most. That's why, when I was asked to address you today, it was challenging for me to think about what to say without considering the things I know best or enjoy thinking about. Fortunately, I resisted the temptation to share gory details of the parasites and diseases that I study and do research on. Nonetheless, given that we are here to commemorate both the ending and the beginning of distinct phases of your lives, I couldn't help but be reminded about the importance of different phases in the life cycle of the parasites and other animals that I study. Consider, for example, one of the parasites that my students have been focusing on recently and how it perceives what's important to the completion of its life cycle. Let's briefly consider its Umwelt. The parasite is a type of flatworm that we are discovering to commonly live in the small intestine of white suckerfish here in Pennsylvania. The adult worms mate and produce thousands of eggs per day, which are passed out in fish poop. Once outside, the eggs hatch and the young larvae emerge, swimming against the currents with the sole aim of finding a snail to infect before running out of energy or get eaten by something bigger in that environment. Once they do find the snail, the parasites will grow into juveniles, equipped with all that's needed to successfully emerge from that snail and begin the next phase of their journey. Once they infect these earthworms, the parasites go through more changes, develop what's needed for the last phase of their life, which begins once the fish finds and eats an infected earthworm, therefore delivering the parasite to a new small intestine. This new generation of parasites will then complete maturation, reproduction, and start the new life cycle, whole life cycle, all over again. I am here to tell you, as you prepare to leave our university, that just like these tiny little flatworms, you too have grown. You too have developed over the last few years at KU and are now prepared for that next phase of your life, whatever that may be. Some of you may pursue further education to earn a master's or PhDs or other professional degrees, while others may transition directly into the workforce. No matter what path you decide to follow, records from the National Center for Educational Studies over the past 20+ years support the suggestion that the more education an individual pursues significantly increases their earning potential, facilitates better job opportunities, and creates opportunities for career advancement by enhancing not only professional skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, communication, and teamwork, but also personal growth such as self-discovery and intellectual growth, and generally gives individuals a broader perspective. All these things can be important, of course. However, when students looking for inspiration on what that next phase of their lives might look like, or how to decide what that phase should be, I frequently tell them that above anything else, the most important thing is trying to pursue those things that ultimately make them the happiest. I became a parasitologist and a teacher because I was fortunate to have been given opportunities to discover that studying the life cycle of parasites and teaching others about them through my research and in the classroom makes me happy. My advice to you then is to always pursue those things you healthily enjoy obsessing about, the things that excite you and you feel most passionate about, the things you don't mind getting up early in the morning on a blistering cold winter day to get your experiment done, or get the classroom ready for your students, or get to your subject early enough so that you can paint what you perceive to be its beauty in the early morning light. Every day is not going to be a happy day, and it's always okay to change your mind about the initial path you set out on. Just remember to listen to and respect the perspective that others might have to offer you, as it could be something that leads to opportunities to things that may otherwise you never might have considered. In other words, stay in tune with your Umwelt, which includes taking into consideration the distinct ways others may be perceiving the world you're sharing with them. I wish you nothing but success and happiness. All of us here at the university look forward to soon learning about the adventures in that next phase of your lives. Congratulations to you and your families on all that you have achieved thus far, and I wish you the best of luck on finding your happy future. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hernandez. Now, I think we're at the point that you may be here for. Dr. Lauren Bazin-Arnold, our outstanding provost and senior vice president for academic affairs, will now present the candidates for degrees in the class of 2025.
On behalf of the faculty, I'm honored to celebrate the culmination of your academic studies at Kutztown University. I wish you all success in your personal and professional lives. You're our ambassadors to the world. People will learn more about Kutztown University through you and learn that the students who attend Kutztown are impressive individuals who make a difference in the world. Dr. Cavalier will now join me to confer our doctoral degree.
The doctorate is a degree that indicates the highest level of academic achievement. The attainment of this degree requires years of intense study, sacrifice, and commitment. I'm delighted to now confer the degree to our graduate of the Doctor of Education program.
Will the candidate for Doctor of Education degree please rise? President Cavalier, it is my privilege to present to you the candidate who has completed the requirements for the Doctor of Education in the College of Education.
As presented by the Provost and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the approval of the Council of Trustees, and by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the state system of higher education, I do now confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Education with all the rights, privilege, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining.
the Doctor of Education graduate will proceed across the stage to receive the doctoral hood. The graduate will be announced by the Dean, Dr. Rebecca West Burns, and the graduate's dissertation chair will join Dr. Cavalier in hooding the graduate.
It is my honor to announce Tammy Dixon, whose dissertation is entitled Integrating Goal Setting into an Urban Community College Developmental Mathematics Course, a Multi-Perspective Learning Experience, and her chair, Dr. Kathleen Stanfa.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the distinguished Kutztown University doctoral degree recipient, Dr. Tammy Sue Dixon.
We will now acknowledge the achievements of the scholars in each academic designation. Will cum laude graduates please rise? These students have achieved cumulative grade point averages of 3.40 to 3.59 on a 4.0 scale. Please be seated. Will the magna cum laude graduates please rise? These students have achieved grade point averages of 3.6 to 3.79. Please be seated. Finally, will the summa cum laude graduates please rise? This highest distinction is reserved for students who have achieved a grade point average of 3.80 or higher. Please be seated.
Today is a special day on our campus. In addition to commencement, the Golden Bear football team will be hosting the NCAA Division II National Semifinal game today at 3:30 against Harding University, televised on ESPN+. Under head coach Jim Clements, the team has won a school record 14 games and won its third straight PSAC championship last month. To allow our graduating student athlete time to prepare for the big game, we will be awarding his degree first this morning, announced by the provost.
Noah Kenzie. Now for the presentation of our master's and bachelor's candidates. The deans of the respective colleges will announce each candidate. All candidates for degrees and all associated honors and distinctions are announced based on the candidate's academic career through the past semester. Graduate students will be hooded by Dr. Carl Shapiris, Vice Provost and Dean of Graduate Study. Will the candidates for master's degree please stand? Mr. President, I'm pleased to present for the degree of Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education. Oh, nope, I screwed up. I was real excited. I was trying to confer your degrees. Let's go back to the College of Business procession, shall we?
Well done. I invite the students earning master's degrees from the College of Business to please come forward to the stage. Lauren Suter. Caitlin Love. Logan Monahan. Connor Stewart. Jackson Novak. Taylor Rapel. Jalen Devos. Zach Dunsavage. Olivia Vicari. Mia Simpson. Sarah Lang. James Gallo. Basant Singh. I invite the students earning bachelor's degrees from the College of Business to please come forward to the stage. Olivia Cox, cum laude. Macario Madden, summa cum laude. Ashley Tatoya. Thomas Ward. Marco Marisic, cum laude. Andrew Miller, magna cum laude. Nicole Parker, summa cum laude. Ashlyn Althouse. Jackie Fleischman. Madison Welsh, magna cum laude. Vincent Fusciardi. Tyler Cleveland. Mark Paul Lequier. Facundo Cherniak, magna cum laude. Travis Rock, summa cum laude. Rowan Sierra. Victor Ninson. Christopher Cleland. William Janisi. Aliyah Karaskia. Katrina Wolf. Sorangel Acosta Reyes. Omar Alati. Leslie Ramos, summa cum laude. Megan Osilka, cum laude. Benjamin Engstadt, summa cum laude. Mazen Ayash. Slate Klauser, summa cum laude. Logan Simon. Jacob Hoffman. Madison Brenneman. Emily Boyle, summa cum laude. Tanaya Lawler. Jeffrey Anderton. Deshaun Smith. Garrison Miller Jones. Kyle Lantier. Eric Howard. Hannibal Fleming. David Nickel. Jader Restrepo. Evan Martyr. Aiden Ross, cum laude. Dylan Kaiser. Gavin Lund. Jack Kahn. V. Ha, cum laude. Jad Baruti. Grace Harris. Marilyn Arisa. Sanaya Adams. Kyle Lawson. President Cavalier, Provost Bazin Arnold, and honored guests, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Business, it is my great pleasure to present the December 2025 graduating class of the college at Kutztown University. Congratulations to all our graduates.
as presented by the Provost and Dean upon the recommendation of the faculty. We're not going to go through that now. We're going to do that in a minute.
None of us have had enough coffee yet this morning. Dr. Rebecca West Burns, Dean, assisted by Associate Dean Dr. Thomas Conway, will announce the candidates of the College of Education.
I invite the students earning master's degrees from the College of Education to please come forward to the stage. Lloyd Smith. Evan Cannon. Linda Tomasich. Emma Swartz. Alyssa Casantini. Michaela Chang. Samantha Wick. DeConti Togba. Leslie Cruz. Ashley Basel. Alicia Urig. Christine Johnson. Catherine Gibson. Carly Shikatano. Nicole Lorish. Marissa Hartline. Zachary Myers. Michael Gray. Rachel Miller. Paige Ewing. Megan Hughes. Aaron Hench. Matthew Malik. Felicia Foster. Zoe Hudzik. Hannah Boland. Hamlet Arana. Kelly Boschel. Alexandra Riches. Emily Early. Elizabeth Burrell. Rachel Miller. Stephanie Goodwin. I invite the students earning bachelor degrees from the College of Education to please come forward to the stage. Chad Lawrence, magna cum laude. Madeline Ruland, magna cum laude. Madeline Adams, summa cum laude. Kayla Bradley, magna cum laude. Emily Hennett, cum laude. Brianna Bennis, summa cum laude. Zachary Cyrek, summa cum laude. Priscilla Velez, summa cum laude. Maria Reikley, magna cum laude. Emily Lenhart, summa cum laude. James Cunningham, summa cum laude. Dakota Kilbride, summa cum laude. Rachel Grube, cum laude. Emma Smith, magna cum laude. Emily Nicholas. Madison Sire, summa cum laude. Ryan Hammond, cum laude. McKenna Cavenas, summa cum laude. Rachel Miller, summa cum laude. Matthew Galante, magna cum laude. Lindsay Dybert, cum laude. Emily Banka. Coda Barrett, magna cum laude. Leah Hunley, summa cum laude. Amanda Balboni, summa cum laude. Allison Crilly, summa cum laude. Jonathan Stevens, summa cum laude. Evans Walenik, magna cum laude. Jessica Hummel, summa cum laude. Emila Deggy, cum laude. Patience Tagora. Rita Lynn Palchanis, magna cum laude. Michaela Minnick. Tori Skutnick, summa cum laude. Elaine Kyle Alfonso, summa cum laude. Amanda Stevenson, summa cum laude. Sabria Brown. Samaya Wright McBride. Asia Cortez. Shaclaire Lewis. Isabella Cohen. Simone Williams, cum laude. Skylar Dixon, summa cum laude. Mark Stofflet, magna cum laude. Lila Klauser, summa cum laude. Emily Miller, magna cum laude. Brianna Jerome Hidalgo Velez. Winter Mosaico. Emily Sangiuliano, summa cum laude. Jenna Weidenheimer, magna cum laude. Hannah Kulasa, magna cum laude. Michaela Fuentes, summa cum laude. Aurora Fantozzi, summa cum laude. Rayanne Whitmer, summa cum laude. Catherine Browning, summa cum laude. And Mackenzie Riggins, summa cum laude. President Cavalier, Provost Baisden-Arnold, and honored guests, on behalf of the faculty of the college, it is my great pleasure to present the December 2025 graduating class of the College of Education at Kutztown University.
Dr. Lori McMillan, Dean, assisted by Associate Dean Dr. Deborah Hogan, will announce the candidates of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences.
I invite the students earning master's degrees from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences to the stage. Victoria Smurthwaite. Jacqueline Condé. Keon Smith. Joel Tulinowski. Henry Morales. Christopher Clark. Oyin Consela Lewal. I invite the students earning bachelor's degrees from the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences to the stage. Jessica Walker, summa cum laude. Tessa Van Dam, magna cum laude. Josie Sobeck, summa cum laude. Rachel Borelli, magna cum laude. Seychelle Rosa, summa cum laude. Lily Thomas, magna cum laude. Sierra Franco, magna cum laude. Alexa Karlovich, summa cum laude. Allison Sidrowski, summa cum laude. Charlie Apenko, magna cum laude. Logan Wolf, magna cum laude. Lily Herring, magna cum laude. Cheyenne Ulmer, cum laude. Faith Jackson, cum laude. Mariana Grijalva, magna cum laude. Drew Alden, summa cum laude. Marissa Fortin, summa cum laude. Morgan Clauser, summa cum laude. Alexander Reed, magna cum laude. Colby Rothenberger, summa cum laude. Maritza Lorenz, magna cum laude. Leah Hart, summa cum laude. Ollie Stroup, magna cum laude. Justin Kostenbader, cum laude. Skylar Jordan, summa cum laude. Alexandria Westcott, magna cum laude. Robert Cristaldi, summa cum laude. Melody Stagg, summa cum laude. Landon Overton, cum laude. Nathan Doyle, summa cum laude. Allison Garancher, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Landis. Sarah Spranger, summa cum laude. Riley Elonis, cum laude. Jazania Hacker Russo. Alyssa Marjoram, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Miller, summa cum laude. Olivia Becker, summa cum laude. Haley Edwards. Ariana Gonzalez. Andrew Martin. Frank Scarpa. Amelia Lendiva. Haley Juba. Jason Fisher. Lee Harmon. Sarah Harvett. Joseph Slovic. Maisha Cunningham. Charisma Hiles. Antonio Pescatori. Nathan Rhines, summa cum laude. Miguel Diaz, magna cum laude. Courtney Bodnar, magna cum laude. Jonathan Wilder, cum laude. Sophia Hullings. Samantha Tekentine. Caitlin Joyka. Melody Arcos. William Murray, summa cum laude. Jacob Frankel. Sarah Rice. Christian Cordova. Cody Weeder. Jared Kelly. Luke Doherty, cum laude. Kevin Kershaw, cum laude. Jolene Bachman. Randy Heredia. Aiden Lewis. Richard Jasandi. Samuel Selcraig, summa cum laude. Devin Tulinowski, magna cum laude. John Lilly. Nathan Cruz. Abby Steckel, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Berger. Kay Hacker, magna cum laude. Layla Grantham. Ashley Barzola. Sophia Bretzik. Jacob Hensinger, summa cum laude. Max Barajas. Jonathan Bryson. Jax Lucchese, summa cum laude. Ryan Sweeney. Kara Connor, magna cum laude. Caroline Brubaker. Gavin Seeley. Peyton Nafesey. Jack Holler. James Trithal. Deanna LaPerry, summa cum laude. Sean Bly. Elijah Dela Cruz. Tyler Engelman. Haley Zhang. Emily Zaharia, summa cum laude. Erica Smith. Carmen Acosta. Perla Dominguez. Daryl Bellinger. Skylar Moucheron, magna cum laude. Christian Schaefer. Antonio Amaris. Kenneth Au, cum laude. Thomas Chappelle, summa cum laude. Gavin Hungaski. Ryan McShay. Sophia Cacho. James King. Alexander Lowe. Zachary Friend. Joel Jackson, cum laude. President Hawkinson, Provost Basden Arnold, and honored guests, on behalf of the faculty of the college, it is my great pleasure to present the December 2025 graduating class of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences at Kutztown University. Congrats to all our graduates.
Dr. Bradley Shope, Dean, assisted by Associate Dean Dr. Amy Filer-Wunder, will announce the candidates of the College of Visual and Performing Arts.
Students earning master's degrees from the College of Visual and Performing Arts. Samina Shaw. Cheyenne Bomboy. Destiny M. Bigler. Michelle Jones. Kelly Alansky. Kimberly Levine. Cheyenne Getz. Ashley Lauren Feldman. Nancy Joy. Rizelde Leguatin. Tracy Kretz. Emily Rudolph. Students earning bachelor's degrees from the College of Visual and Performing Arts. Okay, you're first. Okay. Tessia Nicole Campbell, magna cum laude. Michael Voss. Ephraim Aker, magna cum laude. Madison Rakaukas, summa cum laude. Surya Adenada. Michael Androulakis. Samuel Fatzinger. Brendan Adames, magna cum laude. Mallory Dover, cum laude. Tatiana Campbell. Julian Colazos Viteri, summa cum laude. Benjamin Bunick. Brandon Batres, magna cum laude. Nyla Hickson. Allison Bender, summa cum laude. Skylar Eshelman, summa cum laude. Maggie Laird. Emily Greist. Marcus Polka. Elizabeth Unangst, magna cum laude. Olivia Edwards, cum laude. Alexandria Seals. Rebecca Geringer, summa cum laude. Brooke Burrows, summa cum laude. Sophia Gadillo. Haley Farmer, summa cum laude. Star McFadden. Dylan Carson. Lex Anderson. Kylie Brouillet. Nora Wentz, summa cum laude. Blake Johnson. Nicholas Scheifel. Jillian Fitzpatrick. Kenyon Livingston Hall. Alexandria Lacadre. Aiden Halteman, summa cum laude. Samuel Cadbury, cum laude. Sarah Love, summa cum laude. William Heckler, summa cum laude. Jameson Ruth, summa cum laude. Michael Hedgedus, summa cum laude. Jaden Harbeck, summa cum laude. Daniel Rowe, magna cum laude. Holly DeLeo, magna cum laude. Ella Rager, summa cum laude. Hannah Christ, summa cum laude. Shayla Anderson Buchanan, cum laude. Walter Curley. Lucas Tucci. Arnold Halen Haynes. Isabella Knudsen. Jennifer Newman, cum laude. Jaden Madison Ward, cum laude. Caden Seneviva. Faith Wood. Joshua Cheney. Americal Boots, cum laude. Stephanie Krogan. Grace Levy, summa cum laude. Aaliyah Najera. Grant Andrews, magna cum laude. Cameron Walls, cum laude. Claire Hughes. Audrey Davis, summa cum laude. Selena Vasquez. Dennis Lynch. Taitiana Torres Velazquez. Kara Groover, summa cum laude. Francesco Gerhardt. Yakira Morales Murray, summa cum laude. Eli Bond. Chloe Walker, cum laude. Elizabeth Swope, summa cum laude. President Cavalier, Provost Baisden Arnold, and honored guests, on behalf of the faculty of the college, it is my great pleasure to present the December 2025 graduating class of the College of Visual Performing Arts at Kutztown University. Congratulations.
Okay, for real this time. Will the candidates for the master's degree please stand? Mr. President, I'm pleased to present for the degree of Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Library Science, Master of Public Administration, Master of Science, Master of Social Work, those candidates who have completed all requirements for the specific and appropriate degree named, and to whom the award of the degree has been recommended by the faculty and the Council of Trustees.
As presented by the Provost, upon the recommendation of the faculty and the approval of the Council of Trustees, and by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the state system of higher education, I do now confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the master's degree candidate graduates please be seated? Will the candidates for bachelor's degree please stand? Mr. President, I am pleased to present for degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Social Work, those candidates who have completed all requirements for the specific and appropriate degree named, and to whom the award of the degree has been recommended by the faculty and the Council of Trustees.
As presented by the Provost, upon recommendation of the faculty and the approval of the Council of Trustees, and by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the state system of higher education, I do now confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
You may be seated. Congratulations.
Many people have supported and guided the men and women who just received their degrees. Would all parents, spouses, relatives, and friends of the graduates please stand and let us recognize you. You may be seated. Would the recipients of bachelor's degrees please stand? Just one more time. Please move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left side, signifying that you are a graduate. Please be seated. Congratulations, everyone, and best wishes in your future endeavors. And now, to conclude our ceremony, please rise if you're able and join Carly Bonanno in singing the Alma Mater.
Stately trees are bending, where nature's glory the shrine our love commands, and we will ever love her and live to spread her fame. Our lives shall add new luster unto her glorious name. As guardians of her new day, our work will ever be to labor so that she